In today's episode of Navigating Anxiety in Children and Teenagers, I'm talking about two specific parenting techniques that can exacerbate anxiety and therefore we should be avoiding. My name is Joya Caso and I am a licensed psychotherapist and a parent child relationship specialist. I'm on a mission to help parents navigate and strengthen their relationship with their children. Now, these two parenting techniques are what Dr. Bourne calls predisposing causes. Dr. Bourne is the author of the Anxiety and Phobia Workbook. Now, the first parenting technique is what he calls the overly communicating and overly cautious view of the world. This is where the be careful, don't do that, or don't jump there, don't do it too much, you might break your legs comes in. Now, when we talk to our children like that all the time, we are then pushing or imposing a specific direction of their own natural fears. And that's not what we want because, according to his research, and also according to my professional experience with my clients, what tends to happen is that children who grow up in that environment with their parents or other adults, they tend to then have a fearful view of the world and they feel that the world is a dangerous place, and that kind of fear can interfere in their day-to-day relationships or tasks and things like that, and that can inhibit their growth and development mentally and emotionally. So what can we do if we are sort of, parenting in that way and our methods have some of those elements? Well, the first thing that we should do is examine ourselves and find out why we have such a fearful view of the world ourselves. Like, where is that coming from? And do we actually feel like the world is such a dangerous place and we can't function to the best of our potential because of those fears holding us back? The second parenting technique is when we place such high standards on our children that come with pressure to perform a certain way. So this is where, you know, my way or the highway comes in, or when we impose specific grades have to be brought home. If it's not an A, then it's not good enough, type of thing. How do we resolve that? Well, we need to look at our expectations of our children. Are they realistic? Are they conducive to their learning environment? Are they conducive to, you know, their self-esteem and confidence? What is a better way in communicating standards and expectations and things like that is maybe spending time with our children or teenagers, really focusing on or zeroing in on what it is that they want to accomplish, listening to their goals, giving them a space and a safe place where they can express all about their dreams and all about their visions for their future. And once you are in that engaged conversation, then you are able to guide your children or teenagers better rather than assuming or telling them what they should be doing. You can involve them in the process and you can welcome their suggestions and their opinions so that they can respectfully welcome your feedback as well. Next week, I'll be back for another episode and I'll be talking about one more parenting technique that we should be avoiding. If you have any questions regarding your children's behaviors or how they are experiencing and how anxiety is affecting them, feel free to comment or email me at hello@joyacaso.com or message me privately and I'll be happy to help you clarify some of these things. You shouldn't go through this alone as a parent. I understand all the challenges that come with dealing with anxiety. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again for the next episodes. Take care.